pretty much all season long. In the backcourt, Dylan Andrews will be paired with R.J. Keene. In the front court, Andrew Meadow, Javen Buchanan, and Drew Fielder will round out the starting five. And Kim, Drew Fielder is one of the more explosive offensive players for Boise State.
He really can be. And against Grand Canyon, he only played 18 minutes. The shot wasn't falling. He wasn't feeling the flow. So it's really important that the Broncos get him going tonight.
Over on the other side, Steve Alford has done it once again. He has 716 career wins, the 9th most among all active coaches at the Division I level. And for him, it's his same starting five. Corey Camper Jr., averaging almost 17 points per game, is their go-to guy. Von Weems is also in the backcourt alongside...
Yo, what's going on, YouTube? Devour.
Transfer out of Fresno State will be in the front court alongside Caleb Lowry. This is a Nevada squad that is 16-6 on the season. They are in position right now to earn a bye at the Mountain West Conference Tournament at 8-3 in league play, and we are set for tip-off. For the final time in the Mountain West, it's Boise State and Nevada. The Broncos come away with the opening possession. Slow starts have been a bit of an issue for Boise State, especially during their 4-game losing streak. They've won 4 out of their last 5, though, and their starts have been a big reason why they've been more successful. 9 on the shot clock. Out to Dylan Andrews. Over to Andrew Meadow. Misses just off the back end of the iron as Javen Buchanan with an offensive rebound, though, and the Broncos reset the shot clock.
But you got to like seeing Meadow take that early shot, and Fielder just a little miss there, unfortunately, continuing from some of his GCU woes. Again, we talked about in the pregame about how we have to get Meadow going early, and I like.
All right, y'all. What's good? What's good? We're live.
That was a big emphasis leading up to this game over these last couple of practices, was finding a way to not only get Meadow going, but then sustain that, right? Made a couple of shots early against GCU and then went silent. Man, something about the Lopes being able to contain him. In 62 minutes played against Grand Canyon this year, Meadow only shot 6 times. The crazy thing, his field goal percentage was 83.3%. Dylan Andrews right down to the lane, finishes with the left off the window.
Savvy finish by Andrews. He really had to cut through a few defenders in that situation, but nice job really focusing on his finish and making it count, getting the Broncos on the board.
Weems tries the 3.
Air ball.
Keene catches the air ball.
There's something about the outside shooting right now. Hopefully that changes for all the fans that are here tonight.
2-0 Boise State.
Fielder pump fakes, then goes into the lane.
That's a travel.
Spins a couple times. Tries
hey,
to
yo!
over Price and gets the teardrop floater to fall.
That took some strength for Fielder there. I don't know how he kept that left foot on the ground as he finished that shot, but nice job by him to get the finish.
Trying to go into the body of one of the best.
4-0 Boise up on top right now.
Fielder on the board. Now it's
oh, big ball, and one.
Fielder goes up to contest it.
My God, Marcus. Appreciate you as always, man. Thank you so much. How you been, bro?
And he's going to go to the free throw line where he has made a living.
He was about to swat the heck out the ball, but caught the foul.
Going up strong.
Good strong take though.
Of course, he was chasing that play, but great job by Price.
Yeah, I'm doing good, man. Just doing everything I can to stay warm. How are things with you?
Price completes the 3-point play.
Little 1-2-2 pressure here out of Nevada. Again, they have that length with Lowry up in the top.
Broncos into the front court. 20 on the shot clock. Dylan Andrews dribbles baseline. Back out to Fielder. Hands it off to Andrews. He thought about a 3. 7 on the shot clock. The Broncos got to go on offense.
Oh, nice backpack. Okay, with the dime. Doing good. Going all my doctor's appointments. Good. Good.
Nice behind the back pass and good vision.
Hoping you're getting good results. Good results all around.
It's Buchanan with a beautiful behind the back pass. Broncos lead 6-3 in the early going. A little over 17 minutes to go here in the first half. 4 on the shot clock. Comer for 3 from deep. He misses, and it's
I put a parlay in for Isaiah Collier from the Jazz for under 7 assists. He has 21. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, man, Marcus, I'm trying to do the same, brother. I'm trying to do the same. I have a lot of work to do, but I'm trying to do the same as well.
By Comer, and now Boise State's going to inbound it from the baseline. Boise State
family doing good, man. Family's doing really, really good.
Few possessions. They've gotten hot after missing their first 2 shots of the game. Andrews is going to try the 3. A little long. Keene pokes it out to Buchanan. Another offensive rebound by Boise State, and it's Buchanan that's going to attack and get to the free throw line. That's just kind of what Keene does, Kim, what he's known for. He is so good.
This man has 22 assists. Oh my God.
Second chance opportunities for Boise State.
I know he gets a reputation of being the glue guy, and that's one of those exact reasons why poking the ball out.
He saw you take that bet, and he took that personally.
Buchanan making good on it, attacking the rim tough, and hopefully he can get 2 at the line.
First free throw is up and good.
I'd be pissed.
For Buchanan. He has seen his game just
What's good? What's good, Paul Heyman? How you been, man?
He's kind of battled some health issues at times. In November, he only shot 35.4% from the field. He saw that number go up to almost 42% in December. In the month of January, that climbed to almost 45%. So his season trending in a good direction as he converts on both free throw attempts.
Marcus, I always appreciate you. Thank you always for the kind words. Thank you for the support, man. It really does mean a lot. So thank you so much, bro. I'm just trying to do my best to, you know, still be that guiding light in the community. So good drive.
He finishes again. Price with all 5 for Nevada so far.
Tough finish by Price, who was a Mountain West Player of the Week.
Yeah, you take care as well, man.
So again, they got a
wish you nothing but the best, man, with everything that you're doing as well in life.
That was a wonderful take to the hoop.
Averaging 12.5 points, almost 9 rebounds per game. Buchanan a little strong on the 3. Another offensive rebound for Boise State. Buchanan was looking down low for Pearland. Instead, goes to Andrews. 8 on the shot clock. Andrews trying to create for himself. Spins back into the lane.
Oh, good bucket.
With the shot clock winding down, Andrews extends Boise State's lead back out to 5.
That was like one of those playground shots you practice all day. You can almost hear the countdown in his head as he lifted at the right time.
Price, a deep jumper, misses a little short. Buchanan and Keene battling for the rebound. Keene hits the floor, Buchanan gets the board. Buchanan trying to go one-on-one, goes baseline, creates a little bit of space and hits the reverse layup.
Nice job by Buchanan just staying with it. I mean, on the first bounce, he had contact, and then he just sort of popped back and created a little bit of space, like you say. Similar right there on the other end by the Wolfpack. Price just couldn't get the finish to fall.
Price puts a shoulder into Pearland, tries to create some space, can't.
Yeah, I saw that trade, man. I'm still surprised that John Morant is still a Grizzly too. But we have him until Thursday. Nice pass. What is Boise on right now?
And it's Boise State on a 14
my Clippers just traded James Harden. And we got Darius Garland from the Cavaliers.
Coming off a loss at GCU over the weekend.
From earliest early bird breakfast to midday stop and go snacks. And fresh, fizzy pick-me-ups. Extra Mile is your go-to. You've got to get here, you've got to go there. But no matter what, you come here. Here's to those who deserve extra, like you. Extra Mile is select Chevron and Texaco locations.
Mountain West fans, tournament time is coming. Get ready for MW Madness in Las Vegas.
And away we go.
unstopped. One shot, one champion. Who will rise to be the best in the West? Tickets are on sale now. Don't miss a minute of the action this March. VMW.com/2026.
Yeah, and the fact that we traded him pretty much straight up, Harden for Garland and a second-round pick.
Well, you know, Kim, Leon Rice once told me that you look at rebounding, it will tell you a bigger story about his team. It will tell you the energy and effort that they're playing with, right? Well, right now, they have 7 rebounds, 3 of them on the offensive glass. Nevada has 1 rebound in the game. Boise State creating and cashing in on second chance opportunities.
That's exactly right. And I mean, here's the thing. Nevada, statistically, they do so many things so well. We were talking before the game, how does Boise State stop a team that's this good from behind the 3 line and also this good in the mid-range? And we just talked about efficiency and then getting more possessions. You have to value your possessions when you are on the offensive end. So the Broncos really have been doing that. Getting those second chance opportunities are huge.
Boise State also getting into the paint, 12 points in the paint. 4 for 4 on layups, and
yeah, and Vucevic went to the Celtics, bro.
That was the highlight of the game so
I'm
far.
surprised at that. Oh, good take foul.
To Fielder, that is Elijah Price cutting to the hole. He gets fouled again.
And that's another one of those little take fouls. I think the Broncos realized that was going to be a little bit of fireworks there for the Wolfpack. Tough cut there by Price. Yeah, easy call for the official.
Elijah Price has all 5 points for Nevada so far. Misses that free throw attempt. He's converted almost 76% of his free throw attempts this season. No stranger to individual success. His career got off to a tough start at Fresno State just because the Bulldogs weren't very good. But, man, Alford grabbed up.
Bro, 15 to 5, bro.
Transfers out of the portal, and now Elijah Price is thriving in Reno. Makes the second free throw attempt.
Boise looking solid right now.
His career at Drake, just redshirted there, not for an injury or anything, and then he got that opportunity to move to Fresno. He's been there the last 2 years, so I know Alford was very excited to get him out of the portal.
13 minutes, 47 seconds to go here in the first half. Boise State leads 14-5. Pearson Carmichael.
Oh, another offensive rebound. These offensive boards are ridiculous right now for Boise.
Gotta love the Canadian grabbing the ball off the glass there and finishing. I thought that was a nice drive by Carmichael. But again,
13-28 left to go in the first half.
A strong showing here from Boise State so far. Again, Nevada 16-6 coming into this one. Right now it's Boise State that leads the game 16-6.
Almost saw the ball. Oh, what he did. Cookies.
Hands it off to Aarons.
Is he going to take it to the hole? Resetting the offense. Drive another.
Looking for Parolin down low.
Another turnover.
Camper that intercepts the pass.
Nice reverse layup. Oh, you missed it.
Finish in transition.
Now you got to kick it back out.
Finally gets an offensive rebound.
3 ball.
Oh, no good.
Good offensive rebound by Nevada.
Goes right at Pearson.
Another miss. Oh, but another steal.
It's Parolin that grabs a rebound, but poked away. Nevada still.
What are you doing?
And a fresh 30 on the shot clock.
I think that's what the official is trying to confirm. I don't think we should have had a fresh 30.
Yeah, the Kings are doing bad, bro.
To 17.
My Clippers just got up to like what, 23 and 25, and we were playing terrible in the beginning of the season.
So they will put 17 on the shot clock. A little over 12 and a half minutes left on the game clock here in the opening half. Over to Camper, yet to score so far. Heck, yet to even attempt a shot. We'll see if he wants to create here with 6 on the shot clock. Goes right past Parolin, hits the floater.
It's Florida. I love college basketball, but the thought of only 60 players getting a chance at being pro is so heartbreaking. So many dog hoopers growing up is, hey man, it be like that.
How well they use those low block screens, and I mean, Camper has just been getting sideline to sideline sprints. Just hasn't had that opening yet.
Nato over to Aarons. He hits from the corner. The true freshman setting up a true freshman.
Aarons has a beautiful stroke, and that corner shot looks to be a favorite of his. Nice job by Nato finding him and making that possession count.
Boise State has made 5 of their last 6 shots. They have an 11-point lead as we tick down under 12 minutes to go in the first half. The Broncos clicking on all cylinders right now on offense. They have pushed their lead out to 11 over the Wolfpack.
Gatorade has the #1 proven electrolyte blend, designed to hydrate better than water, made to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel, so you can lose more sweat and run the game. Gatorade, is it in you?
With the Mountain West app, it's your game, your way. Designed for super fans like you, so that you'll never miss a play. We've got you covered with free access to thousands of Mountain West games, from your phone to the big screen. Stream live games, watch highlights, and unlock exclusive content anytime. Download the app today.
As sports fans, we may cheer for different teams, but there's one thing that we can all agree on. We want the game to be big. And with 3 levels, 30 cabanas, a 143-foot screen, 6 clean pools, and endless cold drinks, it doesn't get any bigger or any better than Stadium Swim in Las Vegas. All sports, all seasons. It's more than a pool deck. Stadium Swim. It's the only thing like it in the world.
Credit Union One Free Checking has everything you need to bank on the go. Make deposits and more with our highly rated mobile app. And get your direct
What's up, pizza?
2 days sooner with CU1 Early Pay. Open your account in minutes at creditunion1.org.
Well, thanks to a hot shooting start for Boise State, they are out to an 11-point lead over their rivals from Reno. You can see right here in the all-time series history, the Wolfpack actually lead 54-35. Boise State does have the slight edge here in Boise. The Broncos have won 3 out of the last 5 in this series. However, Nevada won earlier this year. The Wolfpack trying to sweep the season series against Boise State for the first time since 2018.
And Jay, you talked about the Broncos needing a fast start. They're off to a great one. I mean, they're shooting 61.5% from the field right now. The only low spot right now would be the 20% from the three-point line, shooting 1 of 5 from that area. So if they can get that clicking, watch out.
Boise State with it on offense. Both A.G. Nato and Dylan Andrews into the game. Paired with Pearson.
Later now, I had to come out, work out a little short, was getting low energy. Did you get your electrolytes?
Drew picks up his dribble over to Nato. He just has to hoist up a 3 as the shot clock expires. Not the best.
How good did Kate look at her NBC debut at MSG? I didn't even get to watch it.
Stoppage or a timeout situation.
Was that for Unrivaled?
That possession, especially when the Broncos have been on such a roll. They were 5 of 6 from the last possessions, and now they're 5 of 7. Missed opportunity for the Broncos.
3rd turnover of the game for Boise State. Nevada now with an opportunity to try to climb back into this one. They have 7 on the shot clock. They try to go to work, but a loose ball on the floor. Nato picks it up. Ball was poked out of bounds. It's going to stay with Boise State.
And I think that might have been a situation we call a foul or we give the ball to the Broncos. I think the official made the right decision right there and just go ahead and give it back to Andrews. That's fine.
So here come the Broncos after an empty possession last time down the floor. It's Carmichael down to Fielder. Number of pump fakes. Misses out of bounds off of Boise State.
you can sure see that Coach Alford had mentioned a little point of emphasis on the boxing out. That last possession when Fielder goes up, you see 4 Wolfpack players all surrounding him, making sure that there's no second chance opportunity.
So it'll be Rollison into the front court here. Over to Bailey. Bailey dribbling at the top of the key, going to hand it back off to Rollison. He hits a floater. This is where this team can be dangerous, that little mid-range.
Absolutely. A nice floater. You got to practice those so many times to get proficient at the floater, but, you know, any sort of little bump. Speaking of little bumps, we got a little conversation down here. The official's trying to cool everybody down.
It really is what makes this Nevada team so hard to guard at times. In today's game, Kim, you know, it's all about shooting threes and making layups, right? And Nevada's got this like old school approach where they can be really good and deadly in the mid-range game. They're also one of the best shooting three-point teams in the country. So it's hard to make them uncomfortable on offense. That's why Boise State start so far has been pretty impressive. Drew Fielder from the top of the key.
Nice finish by Fielder. Again, I mean, right now the Wolfpack are 9th in the nation in three-point percentage, but they're 0 for 3. So if the Broncos can continue on the offensive end, and then
all right, it's 22-10, man. What's going on, Nevada? What's going on, Nevada? You was, oh my gosh, yeah. Hack it up, Nevada. You got the ball going in between your legs, catching nutmegs. Like, what is going on? I thought we were playing basketball, not football. What are we doing?
That was Price trying to kick it back out to Bailey.
What is you doing? Yeah, oh my gosh.
In Division I college basketball.
That's the 4th turnover, by the way, for Nevada. The 3rd turnover for Price. So here come the Broncos, their largest lead of the game. Currently on a 6-0 run. Peanut Carmichael.
Yeah, they really are.
Weak side, cleans up the glass. Now it's Fielder trying to attack. Double teamed from.
Look at the passing.
Over to Buchanan. He pump fakes.
And one.
And one.
Nice job by Buchanan.
Yo, Boise is feeling it right now.
Andrews really, I mean, he had to catch that in air, find his teammate, and Buchanan with the patience to let the defenders go by before he gets the finish himself.
What a job by Javen Buchanan. Fielder leads the way with 7 points for Boise State. Buchanan with a chance to tie that game high. He has 6, 2 for 4 from the floor, 2 of 2 at the free throw.
Nope, not at all.
Also has
not at all.
Rebounds and 2 assists in 7 minutes of action tonight. Hits the free throw. Boise State's lead has now ballooned to 15.
Leads don't mean very much in the first quarter, but we'll take it. First quarter, second quarter, all that, it can go away pretty fast.
Whistle away from the ball. That's going to go against A.G. Nato. I believe that's Nato's 2nd foul, so he's going to have to go to the bench. Means Dylan Andrews likely goes back to the point, with Andrew Meadow now checking in for the Broncos. Comer takes it into the backcourt, dribbles into the front court. Bounce pass over to Price. Under 9 minutes to go in the first half. Another late shot.
Oh, good spin move.
That's Bailey spinning, missing.
That would have been nice if it went in.
Credit Fielder on that tough box out, and then the rim run. I love that in transition.
Boise State is absolutely hammering the glass right now.
Bucket.
Dylan Andrews.
Boise is cooking right now.
Deep 2. Thought it might be a 3. It's a deep 2. Boise State now leads 27-10.
I think the official signal to the scorers table, they'll review that one to confirm, but I did see a deep 2 on that one as well.
Boise State shooting a blistering 58% as a team. Comer tries a 3.
Off.
It's off the mark. Ball poked away, grabbed by Meadow. Here comes
Boise for 3. Bucket!
Hitting Boise State. Leads by 20, and Steve Alford.
Bro, it's 30-10, bro. 30-10, bro.
Run by the Broncos in the last 2 minutes. Peanut for 3 to cap the run.
Bro, it's 30-10, bro. What is going on?
Are made for this. Made for the calling only.
What's good, Stuck?
Made from an unshakable belief in our nation and a strength that comes from the determination to win together. But you'll have to earn your place.
Well, this is about to be a long night for the Wolfpack.
You don't join the Marines. You become one.
Old Trapper beefs. One upping.
I'm a big Old Trapper fan. Not bigger than me. I love Old Trapper. I love how tender it is. Don't forget the wood smoke flavor.
What about the clear bag?
That shows you exactly what you're getting.
Savory beef.
Quality ingredients. I'm their biggest fan.
Old Trapper, what's your beef?
Will you sign my bag and my tattoo?
We all come to the University of Nevada, Reno with a goal, a vision, a drive to do more, to go further. Here, we don't just learn, we innovate, working with award-winning faculty to solve real-world challenges. Learning goes beyond the classroom, on the field, in the studio, and out in the real world. We gain
Nevada's is 4-14 shooting from the floor. Boise is at 12-20. Yeah, you're not gonna win that way. You're not gonna win that way.
Reno is where ambition
Nope.
Boise State getting it done on both ends of the floor. Drew Fielder firing away from 3. After that, Fielder kicking it around. Eventually it's Buchanan with the and 1. And then finally, how about this? Dylan Andrews, a deep 2, followed by a Pearson Carmichael 3 in transition. Boise State on an 11-0 run and having their way offensively. I will say this, Kim, point out what they're doing defensively as well. Nevada has a backcourt in Camper, Weems, and Comer that's
They really do.
collectively over 37 points per game.
And this is the first half.
Right now has combined for 2 points over 12 minutes in to this contest.
Yeah, Nevada's sitting on a 2-minute scoring drought. Price is leading with 6, but you know they're usually expecting a lot more out of Camper. He's got the ball right now. Let's see if he's going to create some action for them.
Comes Comer, a guy averaging over 4 assists per game.
And a bucket and 1.
And that is how you
Go get a 4-point play.
Ignite Camper's night. Hits the 3 and the foul.
Didn't want to be a prophecy there, but you don't want to leave him open. Again, we talked about that in the pregame. Any sort of comfort for him on the shot, he'll take it. And Carmichael did a decent closeout, but when you let him be comfortable, then that's when things are going to start happening for the Wolfpack.
They initially called that a 2. Alford confirming with the refs. They stick up their hands. It is a 3, and now he hits the free throw. So it is a 4 actually on the scoreboard. Biggest play of the night so far for the Wolfpack. We'll see if they can gain momentum off of it. Here comes Andrews, a bounce pass over to Buchanan. He goes baseline.
Easy bucket.
And Buchanan lays it up and in. He's got 9 points to lead Boise State.
Again, just another strong move by Javen. Love seeing him go hard to the hoop like that.
Comer takes advantage of a mismatch there. Goes right past Fielder with his quickness for the layup. Might be the first time tonight that the Wolfpack have scored on back-to-back possessions. They've trimmed their deficit down to 16. Here comes Andrews, hangs off of one leg, a little too strong. Comer pulls it back out, now goes back down low, over to Price, out to the top of the key. He dribbles, spins.
Ooh, good drive.
What a finish.
I like that.
Sophomore. And it finally feels like the Wolfpack have got a little momentum going on offense, and Leon Rice quickly calls a timeout to try to quiet Nevada.
Yeah, Nevada's converted on their last 3 possessions. And of course, the one that kicked it off was that now a 4-point play for Camper. So
exactly, that is how you build momentum.
Get his team back in order, and of course break the momentum. That's always a big thing you're trying to do with that 30-second timeout.
6:22 to go in the opening half. Boise State up 32-18. The Broncos coming off a loss against Grand Canyon. They played some really good basketball in the first half. Shot 52% from the floor. Javen Buchanan hit a 3 at the buzzer. They went into the locker room only down 2. But coming out in the second half, they just could not sustain any type of momentum. They shot only 25% from the floor in the second half. Grand Canyon is a team shot nearly 60% as a team. And it was the Lopes that came out with a decisive double-digit victory over the Broncos to sweep the season series. Ball poked away by Price. Here comes Comer. Tries a 3, misses. Weems going for the offensive rebound. The officials gather. Out of bounds off of Weems over to the Broncos. Weems trying to argue that maybe Meadow poked it away. So we get another look here. A turnover. Comer tries the transition 3. Maybe a decent argument by Weems, but it is one he will lose. Boise State will take over.
Well, those timeouts for the challenges are just so risky, especially in the first half. You know, you might want to keep a couple of those in your back pocket. And Coach Alford's already had to use a timeout to try to break momentum for the Broncos. So, again, you can't really begrudge him for not using one there.
Boise State with another offensive rebound. They have more offensive rebounds in this game than Nevada does defensive rebound. Keen again. Proving he's a shooter. And I think Keen just got teed up.
Why? Because he looked at the other team's bench.
Keen is a fiery player. The Flames burning a little too hot there.
He said,
He hits the corner 3, turns around, says something to the bench.
What'd he say?
Don't know what he said. It seemed like it should just be fun and games at this point, but either way, he gets teed up. Camper's going to go to the other end of the court and shoot free throws. Keen proven he can shoot it, though. Kim, you look at his last 8 games. Heck, we'll rope in the night 2 over his last 9 games. He's 1 of 2 for tonight. But over the last 9 games, he is shooting 50% from 3. Not a huge volume, but he's proven that he can make shots when he's left open.
And, you know, regardless of what he said, you can't do that to the bench. And the official was standing right there in front of Coach Alford. So, again, you don't want to take away the momentum. Broncos just had this great possession, exciting moment, enjoy that excitement, but just maybe channel the excitement as you're sprinting back on defense.
Spoken like a true coach there, Kim. So Camper makes 1 of 2 free throws. Boise State still leads by 16. Ball poked away. It's Keen.
Another steal.
Impacting the play on the defensive end.
Again, you love the hustle play. Keen knows that was not something he was supposed to be doing on that last one. Went and got the ball back for his team.
Andrews a little lucky there. Gets it over to Meadow. They swing it around. Andrews with it now. He thinks about it. Dumps it down to Pearland. 8 on the clock. An extra pass.
Out of bounds. Going back to Nevada.
Maybe 1 pass too many.
And in close proximity. That's a tough pass to get through. I think the Nevada bench was hoping for a 3 in the key. It seemed like quite a bit of time down there, both with Aaron's and our post inside.
I guess the result the same either way. A Boise State turnover.
Either way, yes. Again, Keen is just working hard. I don't know if you can see how hard he's chasing Camper, trying to push him off of those screens, realizing how important it is not to give him those open looks.
We talk about that mid-range game. Elijah Price showing off a deep 2. Nevada now back to within 14. They once trailed by 20.
You know, watching any of these games in the Mountain West, I mean, I feel like you can turn it on the last couple minutes and be expecting a good finish. It's been a lot of fun. There's a lot of parity. There's a lot of upsets. The Mountain West has just been such a quality conference for so long.
Dylan Andrews was looking for a foul after that missed 3. Not going to get it. Another opportunity now for Nevada to get back into this thing. Camper with
another bucket. Nevada's coming back.
Back within 12.
Nevada's coming back.
Smooth. He just elevates, holds. He's just a dynamic scorer, Camper is.
I felt like he's had a quiet half, and he's already got 9 on 3 of 3 shooting.
He has. That's a scary thing.
Already halfway to his season average. And Andrews dribbles in. Weems is going to pick up the foul. That's the 4th team foul against Nevada this half. Just 3 minutes and 32 seconds remaining before halftime. Boise State still in control against Nevada.
It's here. EA Sports College Football.
Nevada's trying to get back in the game. They're not trying to get embarrassed.
Now it's your turn to call the plays, win the rivalries, own the moment. Your school, your squad, your chance to take the title. It's time to step up and make history with your favorite Mountain West team, where stars are born.
From earliest early bird breakfast to midday stop and go snacks and fresh fizzy pick-me-ups, Extra Mile is your go-to. You've got to get here, you've got to go there, but no matter what, you come here. Here's to those who deserve extra, like you. Extra Mile is select Chevron and Texaco locations.
Ford family of trucks and SUVs, proud sponsor of winter. Be winter ready in a built Ford Tough F-150 with low APR financing, big cash back, and great lease offers. Only at your local Ford stores.
Well, the champs are in the building. The Boise State football team being honored here at Extra Mile Arena. The Broncos go back to back to back to finish out their time in the Mountain West Conference. And, of course, they took down UNLV for the 2nd straight year this year to claim another trophy. You can see Jaden Virgin Morgan, Roger Carrion, and quarterback Maddox Madsen, each hoisting the trophies that they won over the last 3 years in the Mountain West Conference. And I know normally at halftime I'd suggest you go get a beverage, a snack, something like that. You're going to want to hang around at halftime tonight, though, because coming up at the break, Boise State head football coach Spencer Danielson is going to join the broadcast. You won't want to miss it. So far, Boise State hasn't missed much, shooting 56% as a team. But Nevada has caught fire on offense. A slow start has turned into a run where they've made 5 of their last 6 as they've cut their one-time 20-point deficit down to 12. Spencer Aarons looking for help.
Tight end. Ooh, out of bounds. Good save.
Keep it alive. Boise State is able to.
Good save. Good effort. Travel.
Aarons gets called for the walk.
That was good hustle by Pearland to keep that ball alive for the Broncos. I think he just had to toss it. Unfortunately, Aarons gets caught for the travel. But again, Broncos really wanted to execute on that possession. They have a scoring drought of over 2 minutes right now, especially when Nevada's starting to get their engines warm. So it's really important that they get a stop here.
Boise State defending this thing inside of 10 now on the shot clock. Under 3 to go in the first half. Camper, a free throw jumper.
Okay, good.
Camper getting some comfortable looks here late in the first half.
I mean, you talked about not getting him hot, and he has 11 right now, and it does feel like a quiet 11, to be totally honest.
Meadow goes up with it, and he is fouled. He will go to the free throw line. I mean, a few minutes ago, Boise State was leading this game 30-10.
You know, and you ride those highs. You love them. But basketball is a game of momentum, and momentum can change so fast. So it's important that the Broncos stay going with that same momentum. And when they have these scoring droughts, especially after a dead ball situation, a timeout situation, and we had the whole football team on the court, which is why we were slow to get going again, they have to execute. So the Broncos, they have to keep their foot on the gas. Even though
they got to keep it going, though. They got to keep it going.
A lot of fans rooting them on for a win tonight against the Wolfpack. It's important that their foot stays on the gas. You do not want to let the door open for the Wolfpack.
That was a late arriving crowd, 7 o'clock tip-off on a Tuesday night, but the lower bowl filling in nicely for Boise State. One of the better home court advantages in the Mountain West in the Leon Rice era. The Broncos have won 82% of their games inside this venue under the guidance of Coach Rice. They create another turnover. Peanut Carmichael dribbles into the lane, tries to finish.
Nice bucket.
Off the window and good.
That was a beautiful hook shot.
My goodness.
I mean, you see floaters. You don't see a lot of hook shots from the guards in the boys in the men's game.
I think that, lately Peanut trying to show off the versatility of his game as a scorer a little bit. He can be a lethal three-point shooter, but the ball not going in at the clip he's accustomed to from behind the arc. Well, right there you see that he can drive. Another nice defensive play by the Broncos. And here comes A.G. Nato over to Carmichael. Hesitates for a second. A little strong off the back end of the iron. It looked like Nato was about to corral another offensive rebound, but it rolls out of bounds off of Boise State.
Love the energy surge, though. I mean, that ball came off of Carmichael's hand, and I thought that was pure the whole time. But Nato, got to credit his effort there. He nearly came up with yet another offensive board, as you said.
One of the coolest coaching matchups in the Mountain West. Leon Rice searching for his 330th career victory as a head coach. Boise State has won at least 20 games in 12 of his previous 15 seasons as a leader. They need to get hot in order to get to 20 this season. They're sitting at 13-9 this year so far. Meanwhile, Steve Alford, it seems like all he does is win 20-plus games. He's done it 20 times in his career.
Oh, good block!
The three from the corner, it's Buchanan over to reject it.
That boy, you think get that out of here, boy?
It almost looked like the ball after Buchanan got the check. It almost looked like it hit the Wolfpack player in the head.
Utah Jazz making the finals next season. I need it for my soul. Listen, the Jazz are doing everything that they can to be a contender. Because getting Jaren Jackson Jr. is going to be a big... Yo, Corey Camper Jr. is a problem.
And that last shot, I mean, that was a thing of beauty. That was over 6.
Listen, getting Jaren Jackson Jr. to be with Lauri Markkanen, Keontae George, that's a solid group, man.
Boise State with an opportunity to go 2 for 1. It looks like they'll pass on that opportunity. 35 on the game clock, 9 on the
If they lock in and get chemistry, they could go for a solid run. The game is getting better. Nevada was down by 20 points, and now they're only down by 11.
That is the 7th team foul against Nevada, so it'll be a 1-and-1 for R.J. Keene, who has only attempted 3 free throws on this season. He's made 2 of them.
I can't do another crap 10 years. Listen, man, I'm a Clippers fan. I'm a Clippers fan, man, so I understand how you feel and then some.
The 3 free throws, though, I mean, we're in February.
Camper plays for Nevada.
Plays a lot of minutes.
He's number 4.
22 games, 23 including tonight. Misses the front end of the 1-and-1, so it will be Nevada basketball with a chance to make this
just barely a second, under a second for differential between shot clock, game clock.
Should say a chance for Nevada to cut this thing under double digits. Again, they trailed by
9
20.
seconds left. Camper off.
Finally misses well short.
3 seconds left.
Quickly.
3 ball. Ooh.
It looked good, but it wasn't. Still a solid first half for the Broncos. They build a 39-28 lead over Nevada as the Broncos shoot almost in the first half. A balanced scoring effort for Boise State, who was undefeated this season when holding a halftime lead. We're back at the half after this.
39-28 Boise.
It's Bedlam tonight here in Boise.
39-28 Boise at the half. Like I said, Boise was up as big as 20 points, and now seeing their lead dwindle a little bit, but still maintaining that double-digit lead going into the half. Once again, if you're not following, please make sure you follow. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. If you're watching on Kick, make sure you follow. Show some love, drop a comment, say what up, tell me how you're feeling. Let's talk, man. Let's talk parlays, let's talk betting, let's talk NBA trade deadline. Let's talk about Super Bowl Sunday coming up. How we all feeling? Let's talk about, world football, international soccer, Manchester United got Tottenham this coming up. About to go for 4 in a row. 4 wins in a row, Wow. Excuse me. Yeah, man. Everybody's going big with the Seahawks. And I understand, a lot of people don't want to see the Patriots win another Super Bowl. But for me, it's kind of like, this is not the Patriots of this ain't the Patriots that we've known, man. This is a different team, man. Let's talk about the Saudi Pro League. Listen, all right, let's talk about the corruption, right? All right, so if you're not into world soccer, world football, I'm big into football like that. So, Karim Benzema, right? French international striker, used to play at Real Madrid, then went to Al Ittihad, Al Ittihad in Saudi. And pretty big substantial contract. But then, has had his issues, right? So he didn't want to renew. And they tried to offer him a contract where he was going to get paid $0. Of course he's not going to do that, right? Not happy about it. So with the talent that he has, he could go back to Europe, go help a team probably, in the Champions League or whatnot. But no, what happens is my man gets a contract and is able to get a transfer from Al Ittihad to the team that is number 1 in the Saudi league right now, Al Hilal, and there's no debate, no questioning and whatnot, and then he gets a bigger contract from them, which is insane. It's mind-boggling. So it's just so Cristiano Ronaldo, and rightfully so, he plays for Al Nassr, and he's saying they have they got a vendetta. They have a vendetta. They don't want Al Nassr to be successful, and it's not just it's people top corporate heads in the league. So there's a lot of controversy. So he's not happy, right? And then Ronaldo's not happy because Al Nassr is not fulfilling the promises that they asked of him, and and they're not holding up their end of the bargain. So he's unhappy. It's just a lot of nonsense. Will this be the Seahawks' first championship? No. If the Seahawks win, this would be their second championship, I believe. Should have been their third, but we're not gonna talk about that. Should be their third, but we're not gonna talk about that. And then the Patriots win, I think this will be their 6th or 7th. But yeah, man. Bro, it's ridiculous.
MW Madness in Las Vegas.
And away we go.
One stop, one shot, one champion. Who will rise to be the best in the West? Tickets are on sale now. Don't miss a minute of the action this March. VMW.com/2026.
What would you do if you couldn't fail? Would you see every setback as a catalyst to keep going?
Yeah, and now, you know, Ronaldo's on strike, bro.
Because innovation demands daring. It's finding thousands of ways that don't work.
You know, and then also keep in mind, freaking Ronaldo's contract ends next year. Yeah, bro. Like, here, I'm gonna read it to you. Cristiano Ronaldo was not in the squad for Al Nassr's 1-0 Saudi Pro League win over Al Riyadh on Monday. Ronaldo sat out the game in protest because he was unhappy with the PIF, which is the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund, lack of transfer activity at the club compared to other clubs owned by the fund. Right? So this one fund owns all these other clubs, including Al Nassr. They're putting all this money and all this effort into all the other clubs, but not putting in money for transfers at Al Nassr. So it makes sense. You know? And then former Liverpool forward Sadio Mane scored the game's only goal to move Al Nassr within 1 point of leaders Al Hilal in the standings. The Portuguese forward, who has now scored 91 goals in 95 Saudi Pro League games. That's insane. 91 goals and you've only played 95 games. That's ridiculous. Right? Since he signed for the Riyadh Blaze Club in 2023, is said to be frustrated that Al Nassr failed to add significant reinforcements in their push for the title. It comes as Al Hilal has made a number of moves, including the signing of France forward Karim Benzema from Al Ittihad. Right? Ronaldo was not injured or out of favor with manager Jorge Jesus. Instead, the 40-year-old has made himself unavailable for the match due to personal disappointment with the PIF, effectively deciding to go on strike for at least Monday's match. Al Nassr has only have well, Conte was already set on going to Fenerbahce, and that's already confirmed. Good, done deal. You know, he only wanted to go to Fenerbahce, so it made sense. Al Nassr have signed Iraq under 23 midfielder Hadir Abdul Karim this January, who is still waiting to make his debut for the club. Conversely, Al Hilal have already signed 18-year-old forward Mohamed Maite from Stade Rennais, and former Arsenal defender Pablo Mari from Fiorentina, as well as Saudi internationals Murad Al Hassawi and Sultan Mandash from Al Khalij and Al Tawam. With Benzema said to be their 5th major signing of the window. So you're telling me you own all these clubs, you focus on one club getting 5 significant transfers, as opposed to another club that is under your ownership that you give them 1. I would protest as well too. That's not how this should go. That's not how it should work, man. Jesus previously said he was hopeful for some transfer activity, saying, "I spoke about the winter period. We don't have any openings for foreign players, and the financial situation at Al Nassr is not good and doesn't allow it. I hope that 1 or 2, maybe 3 players can join us." Man, I'd be pissed. Listen. Oh, what happened? Wait, the Ricardo Pepi move didn't work? He still. Oh, dang. So Fulham was gonna get Ricardo Pepi from PSV. I thought they had it locked in, but it fell through. Mm, interesting. Uh, mm, 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 mm. Oh no, the Adama Lukman signing I think is a very great signing for Atletico and for him. You know, he deserves that type of he deserves that type of stage playing in La Liga, and I feel like everything that he did in Serie A, I think is going to easily translate um in La Liga, and I really feel that Atletico Madrid was the best club for him because Atletico Madrid is in the spotlight, but it's not really in the spotlight as opposed to like a Real Madrid or Barcelona, you know. So he could definitely show what he's good, what he got signed for, you know. It's just that like I would say, be afraid in a couple of years that those bigger clubs that like the more recognizable clubs are gonna try to go after him. But he deserves that type of spotlight. We have an Elche player that supposedly looks like Petri from Bar. Oh, jeez. You better keep them to yourselves before Manchester United come get him. Like I said, like we need to find somebody now that's gonna replace Casemiro, man. Is Rashford returning? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Cause it's like Rashford be having these moments where he can shine, and then I seen him play one match in Barcelona, and it's like, bro, like, what are you doing? All right, we're back in the second half.
As they've cut the deficit down to 11. Corey Camper has been everything for them with a game-high 14 points. Comer comes off the curl and hits a jumper. First time in a while that Nevada has been within single digits. How do the Broncos respond? They're going to double Fielder. He's looking for help. Goes down to Buchanan. The pass not strong enough. Nevada forces a turnover.
Already Nevada's looking a little more cohesive than they did in the first half.
In and out, but Camper with the offensive rebound.
Camper, that's some athleticism. Pirouette in the air, turn around and get that finish. Again, very smooth. 16 points for him now.
Buchanan with the three.
What up, big dog? What up, Phil?
Back. Boise State's lead back
Big
out
Phil.
Double digits. The Broncos needed that one, Kim. Felt like the arena going a little quiet.
He is,
finally, the
but
Broncos respond.
he listen. The fact that he got Nevada back up from a 20-point deficit down to just down 7 says a lot.
And now it's Boise State that forces a turnover. Andrews into the lane, ball poked away.
Yeah.
I think he got tripped up mid-lane, caught somebody's foot or ankle as he was going.
Yeah, I'm good on purpose. I'm good.
Such a nice job weaving.
Yeah, but Phil, how you feeling today, man? How's everything with you?
But watch him slice and dice, creating something. He was looking for Fielder, I think, on a kick, but got tripped up before that.
That foul's going to go against Weems. Nobody really in foul trouble for either team.
Boise up by 10, still have a double-digit lead over the Wolfpack.
And they're actually going to send Andrews to the free throw.
You would think that Nevada just played so poorly at the start of the game, and Boise was up by 20. They were up 30-10, and then a whole momentum shift happened. Corey Camper Jr. just started taking the ball and started controlling the game, and it's just it's Nevada's doing everything they can to get back into this game. Now I try to do all college hoops. The ones I'm able to broadcast are primarily from the Mountain West and from the Summit League, but we're trying to get more conferences.
He's definitely making impact.
Oh, looked like Boise State was going to come away and force another turnover, but they're going to say it's a kicked ball for the Broncos. Boise State pleading their case right now. You can see Comer trying to set up Price.
I think it did hit Fielder's foot on there.
So 20 on the shot clock for Nevada. Comes Comer driving in from the corner. The pass over to Lowry. Off the mark. Fielder rips it out of the sky. Just under 18 minutes to go. A.G. Nato with some early second half action for the Broncos.
Oh, good screen. Trying to back it down from the post with a double team, and that's a turnover. Ball back to Nevada.
Right out of bounds, another turnover for the Broncos. So Nevada.
Weezy Blonde? Yes, I know her.
Not able to find answers.
Yeah. We've done some Summer League ball. We've done I think Denver versus Kansas City. I've done a couple Summer League games already.
Find a way to get that ball out and contain your possession.
Oh, quick pump fake. Bringing it down to the post. Got a man open now. Pump fakes down to rolls out in a loose ball foul.
Get a rebound, and it's Lowry that delivers the blow. And he gets whistled for the foul.
She the Indiana college fan. Why you telling me that, Pizza? You trying to get me upset?
That's just an unfortunate drop of the hand.
I've seen Purdue.
Malicious.
I've seen Purdue. I've seen Kansas. I've seen Duke. I'm a big Miami Hurricanes fan. Miami's been solid this year. We lost I think earlier in the week or earlier last week. But we're like 17-5.
Pretty good job of limiting Meadows' shots. Only has 2 of them.
That one's short on the front rim.
NATO's a little short from 3.
What up, Herbie?
They need to increase Meadows' shot volume, especially when you consider
Camper with the ball.
how efficient he's been at shooting the basketball lately.
At the top of the key.
They have him down for just taking
Takes it back.
shots
Like I said,
right
Camper, Corey Camper, number 4, with the ball in his hand. Double team right now.
The Broncos are very successful when he takes 9 or more shots.
Takes the ball, spin move. And a bucket.
And connects again.
Camper's putting on a clinic.
Wow.
I mean, this
Corey Camper trying to get the team hyped up.
past the 16-minute
44-32 Broncos.
It's not like you're shooting layups, folks. Every shot appears like it's contested. He's got 18 points a game high. He has already eclipsed his season average. Ball poked away.
Poked away.
Now gets it back.
Foul.
It is still loose, and it's Comer that gets called for the foul.
I don't know how Fielder managed to get that ball back. I mean, he started to lose it almost at the free throw line area.
I heard Chicago picked up a good trade. Chicago traded the center Vucevic to the Celtics for Anthony Simons, and I'm still surprised at that.
I don't blame them. That's a tough way to get a foul right there.
Relentless effort. I think it's
Indiana does produce really good hoopers. I will say that.
be arguing who that foul was assigned to. It is going to go against Comer, his 3rd foul. He plays a lot of minutes for the Wolfpack, one of their best players. We mentioned how Matt Meadow had a lack of shots. Kind of forces one up there in the lane and misses. Comer back quickly. Over to Camper. It's good to get the ball in his hands. He gives it up to Price. Oh, a nice look down low. Nevada can't finish, though. A little too strong from White.
Excellent job by Buchanan, though, walling up. I mean, literally went vertical. No foul there.
Good take with the layup. 46-34. Boise State still on top.
Meadows' first made field goal of the night stretches the Bronco lead back out to 12.
Kicks it out, driving to the lane. Gets stopped, but gets caught for the foul.
Buchanan that eventually picks up the foul. Well, the 2 teams trading blows right now, but Boise State with the latest answer, and it comes from Andrew Meadow. The Broncos up by 12.
Nevada still has to find a way to chip into that lead.
Is coming. Get ready for MW Madness in Las Vegas.
And away we go.
One stop, one shot, one champion. Who will rise to be the best in the West? Tickets are on.
Jaren Jackson Jr. going to the Jazz. The Clippers trading James Harden for Darius Garland. And we still have until Thursday for the trade deadline. Giannis might get traded. John Morant might get traded. So we'll see. I'm excited for the Olympics. I always love the Winter Olympics too. Is there a particular sport in the Winter Olympics that you look forward to more than others? I think for me it's always luge and like bobsledding, and then winter and like hockey.
To keep going. This is the innovator's mindset. Because
oh, and curling. I'm bugging. Curling too.
is finding thousands of ways that don't work, and the one that changes everything.
And you know what, Phil? It should have been Zach Edey's team a long time ago.
It doesn't happen by chance. It comes out of the blue.
You know, Javen Buchanan recently told me in terms of I could care less. All I want to do is win and be a consistent leader. Well, I guess, Kim, it's nice when the stats also come along with a 12-point lead over a rival.
You love that. You love hearing that out of a senior. You know, Javen had 9 points in the first half, 3 of 5, but he was 0 of 2 from behind the arc. He comes out and pops a 3. When the first
I leave for a few minutes and Nevada make it a 12-point game. I told you. Nevada, stay locked in.
Need him to continue that offensive
Boise State assistant coach Max Teams earlier this week. He said that Javen is the leader of this team. He is a real rock as an individual. Last year, he
look at
had
the foul.
Down moments. This year, he's been more consistent with increased production. He also said that Javen's kind of the safety blanket when everyone else is struggling. And, you know, another thing that Javen's had to deal with this year is being the #1 target on opponent scouting reports. I'm sure the man at the free throw line can identify with that. Elijah Price, again, just has worn out a path to the charity stripe this season.
Misses that one. Can't miss the free baskets.
Per game this year. He's also coming off an effort where he had 22 points against rival UNLV in a win back on Friday. He went 14 of 15 at the free throw line, also grabbed 11 rebounds.
Bro, missing 2?
Ball poked away. It's Camper. It looked like he was going to corral that.
That was a big collision there.
Bounces out of bounds. Let's see, Javen Buchanan's over there as well, and actually they're going to call Buchanan with the foul.
That's just unfortunate. Buchanan really sold out.
Exactly. If they give you a basket, you better make him.
On Camper's leg, a little bit of a dangerous play. Again, not malicious or intentional. Yeah, I mean both guys are grimacing a little bit after that. I think
the fans do not like that call. It is what it is, though. The corner three, no good. Carmichael with a rebound. Nevada now just 2 of 12 from 3. Meadow taking it strong, gets to the free throw line.
You like that. Meadow realized we had an open side here. Everybody else was flooding onto the left side of the floor, so realized he had a one-on-one take. Good opportunity by him. Got down to that, we call that the special spot, collected himself and got Price to foul him. So that helps the Broncos in 2 ways. Number 1, gets Meadow to the free throw line. Number 2, gives one of the better Nevada players another foul.
It's been cool to see Andrew Meadow grow and mature. 2 off seasons ago, Kim, he had a goal of getting up 50,000 shots. Now, he checked the box and did that. This last offseason, he worked with assistant coach Lexus Williams. They wanted to have focused and more intentional game-like reps. So you know what they did? They cut that number in half, and man, has it paid off with Andrew shooting 56% overall, including almost 43% from 3.
I love that. You know, the work you put in the unseen hours.
Camper with the ball.
You put in the unseen hours.
And a flush.
Elijah Price forcing us to see that one on the highlight reel.
Yes, but those unseen hours are so important. But, you know, it's not how many minutes you're spending in the gym. It's not even how many shots you're taking. It's, okay, how high intensity are we taking these shots? And
free ball. It good.
And that was a game-3 shot right there by Dylan Andrews. Nice 3 by him. His second of the night.
Dylan Andrews, nothing but the bottom. He's got 11 points. The second Bronco into double figures, joining Javen Buchanan, who has a game high or a team high 12. Every time Nevada just
Camper for 3. Camper connects.
Back comes Camper bombing away.
Listen, Corey Camper he has 21, bro. He is unstoppable. He is the reason why Nevada is still in this game.
Camper and Price have combined for 33 of
nice string.
39 points. I mean, those two have carried this team all season long, but they're usually a little more balanced.
3 ball, foul, and in and out.
Spencer Aarons begging for the 4-point play instead.
Almost caught the 4-point play, but he'll take the 3 free throws at the line after drawing the foul.
Such a high release. In order to go up and contest that thing, it is so difficult.
I mean, Spencer Aarons stands at 6'10", and with that high release, there's not a lot of people that are going to get a piece of that shot. So compliments to him to catch ready, shoot in rhythm, and boy, that was halfway down and then out.
He is such a talented player. They view him when he's on the floor, he can be really a hub for this offense. Get this, Kim. during film earlier this week, he was actually watching it with the point guards. They were going back in the archive, observing guys like John Stockton, and you're like, man, this guy's 6'9". What's he doing in that meeting, right? Well, they really believe he's that type of passer. The coaches actually called him a unicorn. He really sees the game in an awesome way. He can score, but he can also
What's good, Omar? Do I think Nevada can come back? If Corey Camper keeps making baskets like how he's been doing, they have a very good chance. But it's a tale of two sides of the ball. You gotta stop possessions. You gotta stop possessions, and you gotta convert.
Coach Rice is not gonna like that call. I think Coach Rice wanted to see a moving screen, and instead, the Broncos are gonna get nabbed for this call.
What's good, Clenisa? Clenisa, how you feeling?
That's not enough.
Happy New Year, homie.
I would love to know how much Corey
Camper again.
My goodness,
this boy Camper is cooking. He is. Listen, I'm telling you, Corey Camper is the reason Nevada is going to come back in this game.
I'm sorry. Good point.
Yeah, but the running.
But like I said, they got to stop possessions. They got to stop that. They got to stop that. I was absent from the year on Twitch. Yeah, so what you been up to, man?
Watch Camper. He starts in that right corner. He's running off his post. Huge screen. Yep. And Carmichael's gonna get.
And Camper just made another one, even though it didn't count. Come on now.
You can't.
What's the live bet here? Sure, let's check.
And so that's an easy call for the officials right in front of them.
I'm gonna try to redeem myself here, Kim. Camper is 4 of 4 this half.
Okay. Well. Okay. Fair. I'll give you that.
I'll check right now.
I don't even know where Nevada would be right now. I mean, you could say this game, but probably this season, 24 points. He is absolutely cooking.
Well, remember, 32 was a career high against UNLV, so.
Game is getting good, man.
Not there yet, but boy, is he on the way.
Game is getting good. Camper. Oh, no, he got blocked. Fast break. Ooh, and a block on the other side.
But it's Weems that gets back. Maybe a little contact. They play on. Weems credited with the block. Here comes Camper.
Camper with the ball.
By Aarons. Back out top to Price. Over to Rollison. And another whistle from the ball as Camper continues.
Oh, nah. Boise State up 54-42. It's minus 3,200, so you don't want to do that. Over right now, it's over 142 and a half.
I see a lot of contact here. Yeah, I see.
Appreciate that, Omar, man. Nevada, over under is at 141 and a half now.
You know, the Broncos are doing whatever they can.
Yo, Chris, how's everything, man? You good? The next Summit League game, I'm not sure yet. But when I do, if I get one, I will put it in my community posts on YouTube. So make sure you subscribe and make sure you keep up with like turning on all notifications. And we'll go from there. You did not just call me Big X. Nah. Just because you call me Big X, you're not getting a bet now. All right, for sure. I got you. Spec call me Big X. That's crazy. I had one of my best family pass away. Oh, Clenise, I'm so sorry to hear that, man. I've been having difficulty in life, but thankfully my dad had the best job ever. I'm doing good. I'm happy to hear that, man. I'm happy that things are getting better. Yeah. It's under 143 and a half is minus 120. I think that's solid. I think that's a solid bet to play. I personally, I would also I think plus 12 and a half. I think plus 12 and a half is a solid bet as well. I'm a huge fan. That's a compliment in my world. Safe to say I'm the biggest, the largest. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. I like Big X. Big X a plug in the fight. Listen, That's one of the few rappers in today's generation that I rock with heavy.
But you'll have to earn your place among us.
Yeah, so Grand Canyon is now in the Mountain West. I think Boise is going to Pac-12. And a few other schools are going to the Pac-12. Could I be a fair sports referee? Absolutely. I could call some right down the middle. No issue. No issue.
Plus, you can get paid up to 2 days sooner when you set up direct deposit. Get started at cu1.com.
Alfred will muck this game up and get it close. Yes. Yeah. Nevada 12 and a half, I think is a solid bet.
A game high 24 points, Kim, on 9 of 11 shooting.
I mean, talking with the Bronco coaches before the game, they broke down and talked about how being contested is not good enough against Camper. And the proof is in the pudding here. You can obviously see that. It's hard, though. I mean, you can't run this guy off the three-point line, because if you do that, you're giving him some great opportunities in the mid-range.
I gotta go play Among Us with my friends. All right, man. Enjoy Among Us, man. If you know, don't be a third imposter.
And actually making more field goals than the rest of his team combined.
You're exactly right. He's got 24 points. The rest
I've heard Andy Miller knock his rap before. Yeah,
He's 9 of 11.
Yeah, man. Go Roman, I win the Rumble. Yeah, man. Yo, Clanisa, man. Don't forget, man. Don't ever be a stranger, man. You're always family here at the station, man. So whenever you come back, man, we always gonna welcome you, man. So it's glad to have you back. Glad to see you again, man.
Nice little finish. Had the double pump in the air, evade, and come across the other side of the rim. Nice.
How many points does Camper finish with? We got 11:49 left. I feel like he could break maybe like 32. He has 24 right now. He might score 8 more points.
Boise State, and their lead is back out to 15. They've really had an answer every time that Nevada kind of tries to make a little run, Kim.
Again, you see the Broncos communicating. You hear Keene yelling at Meadow. Cutter's coming through. They want to make sure they know where Camper is every single moment.
Another block by Aarons. You can see Bailey trying to work the fadeaway against the
Yeah, don't forget to acknowledge switch play.
But he turns him away.
Thank you, these. I always support you. Over 5. Yeah, man, I know.
And take that first part of the shot clock as a victory for the Broncos. You know, somebody other than Camper's taking shots. That was a good look. That
all right.
Broncos were able to
I took Nevada plus 13 and a half. And I took and under 145 and a half. Appreciate you. Appreciate it with the sub, man.
When Camper hit that last one, I don't know how many people in the arena I just saw head and hands, just dumbfounded gazes all across the board.
You took 145? You took 12 and a half? I think you might be fine with the 12 and a half, man. You might be fine with the plus 12 and a half.
Okay, so Nevada trying again.
And one! Let's go. Let's go, Nevada.
And now here comes Nevada again. They just keep swinging, Kim.
We only got 104. I can only stream the games that they give me the rights to, and I usually get one game. Like, if I usually get 1 to 2 games a week, so yeah, so it's not that easy.
I don't know if the officials are bothered by.
All right, pizza. Once again, if you on YouTube, make sure you subscribe. If you're on Twitch, make sure you follow. If you're on Kick, make sure you follow. And turn on notifications as well. All right, 9-point game.
That will get momentum going back in their favor.
No good.
Meadow just kind of forces one up with 2 bodies on him.
And they're shooting here. They're going to nab Fielder for this, trying to slap at the ball. And with the fouls, I mean, we're in a bonus.
That is a tough one. Like I said, that's the 8th foul.
Man, Phil, that is what I'm working towards, man. But I'm thankful for CSN, the company that I do work with, Creative Sports Network, to give me the rights that I'm able to get. If you look at my page, I've done so many different sports, from Formula E racing to MMA to boxing to college football, basketball. We're gonna have more sports coming up. So I'll take over Vern Lundquist. That's a compliment. Wow. Hey, thank you, bro. Better than C-Web. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate the love, man. So make sure y'all let other people know about what I do, you know, so we can get more subs and we keep growing the community. What's happening with the Lightning?
Again, just giving another opportunity to a team that's starting to get warm, starting to get hot. I know the Broncos still hold the lead, but
Oh, almost got into a 7-point game. Now Omar want to keep watching the game, you know, for the bets. Nah, Marv Albert's a GOAT. I don't know if I can say I'm better than Marv Albert. Nah, I can't say that. Hey, Nevada's on the comeback. If someone took Nevada money line, 3 ball. Ooh. They coming back, bro. Wait a minute. I should have took Nevada money line on that parlay. Wait a minute. Hey, Nevada. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy. I put another 25. I put 25 on Nevada money line. If Nevada comes back, hey. If Nevada comes back and gets this dub, come on. Talk to me, man. Talk to me. 57-52, they only down 5. They were down as big as 20. Dang, I should have took that. Who said, someone said I took Nevada money line earlier. Nevada money line was like at plus 3,200 when I saw it earlier. If you took it at plus 3,200 and they come back and win, yo, you gotta give me something. Nah, the under is still gonna hit. It's only 57-52. That's only 109 points. They had an over-under of 143, 142. I think that's still going to hit. You got 10 minutes left in the game. They can lock stuff down, and then, you know, I think we might be good on that under. I got under 143.5. Now they pushing that over. They pushed the over under the 150. I put 3,200 at plus 3,200. That's crazy. We'll see. We'll keep an eye on it.
And the Broncos have been attacking, just haven't been getting the ball to fall for them.
Yeah, pizza. That's cool. I gotta go talk to Chris real quick, and then I'll be in there. I'm probably gonna be playing some Arc Raiders.
Gain their momentum, their confidence back.
So how do the Broncos answer? It's been a season where their resiliency has been tested. Can they respond here? They're going to try to do so with Fielder.
Oh.
Back out top to Andrews. 14 on the shot clock. Plenty of time.
Not 51 left in the game.
Goes to work.
3 ball. Oh, in and out. Nevada might come back. Can you watch it?
I like the in and out. I like the distribution from Fielder. And again, Meadow catches that shot in rhythm. He's a great shooter.
That's a goaltend. 3-point game. 3-point game. That's 1-0. I heard the chat in Arc Raiders was OD. It's funny. I love the chat in Arc Raiders because if you are heavy into PvE and you get friendly lobbies, everybody's wanting to help you out. But if you trigger happy and you want to shoot everybody and you go into PvP lobbies, then it gets crazy. It kind of gives you that old school Call of Duty type of lobbies. You know? Oh. Oh, oh, good drive. 59-54.
I mean, again, he nearly lost it near the three-point line, but good job by him. His team really needed that bucket.
If you took that plus 12, you put that plus 12 and a half or plus 13 and a half, camper, short. Nevada with the ball back. Kick it out. 3 ball. Bang!
Weems has been pretty quiet tonight. Those are actually his first points.
2-point game.
Now we're seeing some spreading around.
We're at 116.
For the Wolfpack. So again, the Broncos, very important. They are executing and doing their better job on defense.
Weems, a junior out of Federal Way High School, transferred from North Idaho College. It's actually the same place that James Webb III, a standout for Boise State, once played. Another
Beautiful
look at
campus
this one.
at North Idaho College. Coeur d'Alene.
It's awesome up there.
There aren't a lot of campuses where they have a dock actually right there on the campus. It's
Bro, this illegal? Actually, it's not when you have the rights.
Meadow misses the first free throw. He gets another here.
You know? The feds here, right? Yeah. But it's funny when you got paperwork and it's official. You know? So, it's okay, man. You can project all you want to, but don't forget projected is perception. And if you just ask a question, you might get an answer. You'd be like, oh, okay. You're doing the right thing. What else, Citrus? What's good, homie? Oh, 3 ball. Yo, Nevada just took... Oh, Nevada just tied the game up. Nevada was down 20 points, and now they just tied the game up.
Comer has done a really good job stepping off his player, creating space, and giving himself plenty of time to collect. And
That's 120 points.
Two beautiful looks
Foul.
by him in this half.
Andrews gets it down low to Fielder. He gets fouled. He will be at the free throw line.
You calling YouTube? How about I call him for you?
What a ball game between these two rivals. We knew it was going to be a good one. An 18-3 run by Nevada has leveled this thing up. We got a good one.
Mountain West fans, tournament time is coming. Get ready for MW Madness in Las Vegas.
And away we go.
One stop, one shot, one champion. Who will rise to be the best in the West?
Nevada wins. Oh, now he's talking about the game because he know the vibe. He know the vibe.
2026.
Look, man, we all about good vibes, man. We just chilling. Listen, I've been doing this for a very long time. I've been doing this for about six plus years, man.
It's here. EA Sports College Football 26.
Yeah, you good, bro. All love, all love.
Now it's your turn to call the plays.
I got Boise State minus 2.5. Kojak, I don't know. I don't know.
Your squad, your chance to take the title.
If you had that, is this the only No, I have this one and the Summit League right now. We're trying to get some more conferences right now. Mountain West and the Summit League are official partner conferences. Boise State losing me money, bro. I am hungry, son. First of all, the fact you have a Tottenham GOAT as your screen name, I respect it. But they were up. No, they were up by 20. They were up by 20. If Nevada money line hits, I win about 19K. Hey Phil, you know what's up? What's up? I'm cashing out, bro. I just made 3K because of you. What's up? Help a brother out. I would love it if you get the Big Sky. Let me ask. I'll ask the company I work with to see if we can get the Big Sky. Matter of fact, I will send them that right now.
this half. In the first half, Boise State had 7 offensive rebounds. This half, they have 0 offensive rebounds. Kim, right?
No, I'm not a Tottenham fan.
Yeah, Coach Alford's going to make that
I'm not a Tottenham fan at all. I'm a Manchester United fan.
I like how you said addressed.
But I mean, I respect Son. Oh! Nevada took the lead. Nevada took the lead.
3 of his 3-pointers, 3 of 6, all in this half, and he's got confidence right now. So Broncos have got to do something.
Bro, Nevada was down 20 and they just took the lead, yo.
He's still very much around, but Comer is definitely helping him out in the scoring column.
Fielder takes it top of the key over to Meadow. 6 on the shot clock. The Broncos got to go to work. A deep 3 by Meadow.
That's short. Bro, Boise is really about to... Boise's really about to fumble this bag. I'd rage too.
Airballs the layup attempt. Boise State with the rebound.
I'd rage. I'd rage too. All right, Big Sky and the WCC. I'm gonna put both of those up right now. Hopefully, if we get those.
Sometimes people question a timeout in that situation. I mean, Broncos just had a great score. Andrews, tough finish here with the left hand. But I like this timeout by Rice. You know, he can feel that the momentum has been swaying into the way of the Nevada Wolfpack. And now all of a sudden his team is getting a couple good opportunities. You want to kind of capture that for a moment, get them reset. Maybe he's going to throw something different on the defensive end. I think that last possession he was showing.
All right, I just sent it to him. We'll see what we can
to hopefully keep momentum in their favor.
Rice so often
the
right buttons. He's a 2-time Mountain West
the mid-con. Who's that? The mid-con. I thought the SoCon. You trolling me? I think you trolling me. Oh, okay. That's a summer league. That's a summer league. Okay. Okay. I didn't even know they called it I didn't know it used to be called the mid-con. Big West. Who's in the Big West? Vermont. Bring it to Yeah. All right. I'll put them too. We might be doing some college baseball too. Ooh, good rebound and the easy bucket.
Perfect positioning by the 5th-year senior. He gathers it, puts it back up and in.
Perfect positioning, but also balance. I mean, he caught that, had to hold it with one hand until he could bring his shooting hand back on the ball. Well done by Parallel.
No. Missouri Valley Conference, yes. Facts.
Leaning into this one, many of the fans here rising up off.
All right, Boise up 3.
Encouraging the Broncos to get a stop. Camper's gonna
Camper! Ooh. That's what Camper doing too much, bro.
And you can hear Bronco Nation letting Nevada star player know about it.
One of the few errant misses that we're going to see out of Camper.
Did I play in the NBA?
Credit to RJ Keene. He
only on NBA Live and NBA 2K.
Making that a little bit more difficult, trying to contest a little bit more. Yeah, the Broncos need more of that in order to continue to have success against the Wolfpack.
Back-to-back buckets, back-to-back stops. Can the Broncos continue to add to their lead? Some contact down low.
What about JUCO? I mean, we've done some high school basketball.
Weems takes it baseline.
We've done some high school basketball tournaments and stuff like that too. NFL we can't do. NFL that's too big of a. They already got locked down media rights. We do a football league called the A7FL, which is 7-on-7 football, 7-on-7 tackle football with no pads. It's actually pretty dope to watch.
So Weems goes to the free throw line. He's got 3 points and a rebound tonight. The lefty off the front end, off the backboard and down.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to see if we can get the XFL. Come on now. Come on now. Yeah, no. If you type in, they have different teams. They got teams like on the West Coast, like in Nevada and whatnot. They got some teams in the Midwest and some teams on the East Coast. It's really dope. So we just got the rights. We just got the rights renewed for that for this year. So I'll be doing some A7 NFL football. If we could get the XFL, that'd be so dope. But I don't know. That might be a little bit too big. And we also do wrestling too. They were saying Nevada covers 12.5. My bank account about to be the biggest, the largest. If you do NAIA at the Crossroads League, is goated, man. I don't know if we do NAIA.
I really like watching Andrews with the ball. He's so savvy in how he moves his shoulders. He's able to get his step.
Yeah, man. Make sure you subscribe, man. Listen, we do a lot of different sports here. We do sports. We do gaming. I do IRL stuff. I do a little bit of everything, man. We just over 1,300 subscribers. We trying to keep building.
Best free throw shooter on the Broncos this season.
A big XFL plug. It's crazy.
5% in going up. Averaging almost 12 points per game, over 3 rebounds per game, and you can see tonight 16 points, make it 17 points. One of his finest performances in Mountain West Conference play, donning the blue and orange. He'll check out for now as we approach a media timeout. Just over 4 minutes to go in the game. Boise
All right.
State, once up by 20, now leads by 1.
Ooh. So I have a.
By Keene gets 2 defenders off their feet.
And one. Come on. I have a. What's my IRL content? I usually go to like different conventions, and I do like a point of view shots of like my experience at the conventions. Nah, no. Nah, I don't do none of that. I don't do none of that prank. I don't do that. I don't do the dumb IRL content that other creators be doing. I don't do that. I don't like messing with people. I go to like. I like doing like. I like to travel. We're trying to get some more soccer. We're trying to get some more soccer. We've done a couple of friendlies as well. We've done the Tottenham friendly before. Yeah, I ain't trying to mess with nobody, man.
Bailey, 7 on the shot clock. Fade away over Keene. It is long, and it is once again Parolin.
But yeah, no, I go to different places. No, I do not dress as a furry, but I do go to Comic Cons and other conventions. And I fly drones. Do I stream like Rampage Jackson? So, in a way, yes, with, you know, walking, having the camera and everything, but with what he does, no. Like, I'll go to different events and stuff with it and do stuff like that, but, you know, I ain't with the rage bait and messing with people and stuff like that. You know, that ain't my thing. Like, I like to go to a place and, like, if people haven't gone there, I want to give people that experience as if they're there, you know?
The Ford family of trucks and SUVs, proud sponsor of winter. Be winter ready in a built Ford Tough F-150 with low APR financing, big cash back, and great lease offers. Only at your
Yeah, because I feel like, you know, like, the way that people do IRL content, man, it's real, like, problematic, man. And that ain't my thing. You know, it might not be the most entertaining or whatnot, but that's what works for me. You know, I respect people's privacy and their space and all that stuff too. So
that did not go as planned.
It never does.
Old Trapper, what's your beef?
So do you have a favorite Bobcat?
Hey, Dad.
Hey, that's my jerky.
As sports fans, we
yeah,
cheer for different teams.
Yeah, and then like I just, you know, I also do a lot of like I do drone content as well. I actually just got me this new one right here. if y'all can see it right. So I just got the Neo 2, so I'm gonna be doing some drone footage as well with this, and I'll be recording that on my YouTube as well. And I also DJ. NC State comeback versus SMU. What's the score on that? So look, so I have a cash out right now. Oh, man, it was 31. It was 70. It was like $70. Oh, my live under was 145. How much time we got left in the game? 243. Jeez. I think I might lose that. Damn. Yeah, I can't swap the games.
Big fan of Parolin.
11 points to go along with 9 rebounds. I mean, this is one of his best games as a Bronco. The 11 points, 2 shy of a season high. The 9 rebounds, 1 shy of a season high. Had his lone double-double of the year against Nevada down in Reno.
I don't know if you can see on his jersey, he's got some blood.
That's what, 140?
I mean,
that's 140 points.
Perfect 5 for 5 from the field. You love
141. Damn, son. I think we're gonna miss that under. That's crazy. I think we're gonna miss the under.
He's up to 14 points. Boise State leads.
Where I'm from? Oh, no, I'm from Miami, but I live in the DMV.
Taking off towards the baseline, Parolin slips and fouls him.
Broncos have been playing such awesome defense for 21 seconds of that possession. Just doing a great job with those ball screens.
That's 142.
You hate to see the bailout foul in that situation again. Parolin.
I can't cash out.
Reaching for the ball, but good effort by them for the first 21 seconds of that shot clock.
Tayshawn Comer hits the free throw attempt. He has just been simply outstanding tonight. His season high is 24 points. He had 24
hey, I should have took it over.
State and 24 against the Broncos in Reno earlier this year.
71-72.
5 shots. So again,
that's okay.
Hot hand. I mean,
if Nevada could come back and win, I'll take that win.
He's right there as well.
Comer with 20. 3 of 3 at the free throw line. He's got 3 threes.
This half.
All this half, you're right. Can the Broncos get this one across the finish line? 2 minutes to go. They lead by 1 with the ball. 6 on the shot clock. Fielder sets a screen for Buchanan. He's going to put up the 3.
Oh, that hurt. That hurts.
Big shot by Buchanan. Boise State
all right,
goes back up
under's cooked.
And this is how you get
the under is cooked.
Into it. People are on their feet right
but that was 146. That was at under 145 and a half.
This is
Nevada got to come back, bro.
One of the biggest shots of the season for Boise State.
Nevada got to come back, bro.
The game was in balance and Buchanan hits a 3. How does Nevada respond? Weeks that somehow is able to save that one from going out of bounds.
Now and one.
Contact down low. Price on the free throw line.
Fielder came over to double in that situation, and we didn't have the helper drop, which is too bad. He was able to get the pass out.
I ain't expect this game to be this sweaty, man.
And Price makes good on that opportunity.
We got a minute 21 left.
Somewhat quiet this half. 0 for 2 at the free throw line. Only 2 points since coming out of the locker room. He had 10 points in the first.
3-point game. 3-point game.
Makes that free throw. Which makes it a 1-possession game. Misses the second. It'll remain a 3-point advantage for Boise State. Both teams in the double bonus.
Again, crucial possession for the Broncos. Both coaches have plenty of timeouts in their back pocket. There's a lot of basketball left in this game. I know there's just a minute left, but you want to make sure this is a good shot.
All right, we got a minute left.
Begging for the ball on the block. Instead, Boise State goes the other way with it. Andrews back over to Keene. A tough three.
Get the ball, get the ball, get the ball. Push that, push that, push that.
They do burn some time off the clock. Nevada with a chance to tie or climb to within one. They will call it 44.1 seconds remaining on the game clock.
I like the fact that the Broncos used most of that clock, but again, not that Keene is a bad shooter in the corner, but that was a tough fadeaway, one leg back type of shot. You want something better when you're looking at one of your final possessions of the game.
During a 10-0 run, there was a point in time where Nevada actually made 7 out of their last 8 field goal, or 7 out of 8 field goal attempts. They've gone a little quiet lately, though.
Campus at 31. I said 32, right?
About 3 minutes.
That's right, but they have been.
Yeah, ugly possession by Boise for real.
That is an advantage for the team that's behind. You get a chance to put the
Ross said Nevada finna lose.
Clock stops for you, so that is when you can do a lot of different things with the game.
Yeah, you good, bro. I should have just took the 12 and a half and just let it rock by itself.
There isn't a player on either team with more than 3.
That is all good.
State has 4 players with 3. Buchanan, Nato, Carmichael, and Fielder all have been tagged with 3 fouls. Coleman and Comer have 3 fouls.
FC Alfred, he screwed UCLA. Yeesh.
And timeouts, we're looking at 1 left for the Broncos, 1 left for Nevada. Again, that can come into play as well. In the women's game, the timeout's so important at the end of the game to call a timeout and advance the ball. Men's games do not have that advantage, but still, really important possession here for Nevada.
Price and Camper barely left the floor. Each have played almost 37 minutes tonight. A big possession for Nevada, down 3. They find an open look for Camper.
Oh!
And he misses. Buchanan
foul, foul!
And Nevada will foul. There was about a 4-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock, but off the miss, Buchanan is able to corral the rebound, and Nevada immediately fouls him.
That was a nicely designed play by Coach Alford. A little bit of an elevator screen. Keene almost got burned on that. He tried to go and cut through the gap, and Camper flared. So that was a good opportunity for
5-point game.
A big free throw as Buchanan pushes it out to a 2-possession game.
Really important the Broncos don't have a foolish foul here on the foul line. I'd be talking with those players who are on the foul line, making sure that they're aware of that. Now it's time to play some solid D. Let's see what the Broncos have.
Bronco Nation charging up Extra Mile Arena. A bucket quickly back the other way by Price, and it's Alford that will use his final timeout. Down 3 with 27 seconds remaining.
And you're going to expect full court pressure here by Alford. They've got to try to get a deflection, steal, tip. Possession arrow is actually going in favor of the Broncos. So that changes things. But if the ball does get in, I mean, with 27 seconds, you could try to go ahead and apply that pressure maybe until it gets across half. He knows his guys better than I do. But at that point, you got to foul. You got to make sure that you're elongating.
Nah. This is my only game for the night.
Guys on the court right now for Boise State. Andrews.
We got any hope? We hoping for we hoping for overtime. If not, listen, man. If your bet hit, congrats, man. I know Z Paulson took that 12 and a half spread. That's still gonna hit. If you took Boise State money line and the hits, congrats. I'm about to lose about 20. I'm about to lose like $65.
I love it.
I say that, by the way, Boise State is +9 when Keene is on the court tonight. That's a team best when it comes to plus minus. It's going to be Keene to inbound it, as he does so often in these situations.
If they hit a 3 right now, am I going live tomorrow? I'll be live tomorrow, but we're gonna be playing. We're playing a video game. We have an E Federation. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, get the ball!
Somehow it's Buchanan that comes away with a dangerous pass. Comer was so close to gathering that. Nevada did everything they wanted to right there. They just couldn't quite finish the play.
Who making thousands a day? I wish I was.
I mean, Andrews had to throw that pass probably, or Boise State was going to.
Brother, I have not even gotten a paycheck from YouTube yet. I have not gotten a paycheck from YouTube yet, man. I need y'all to help me get to making those thousands a day by supporting me.
Looks like Coach Rice is trying to bring in a sub, get his defensive set.
Yeah, we're cooked. It's over. 5-point game.
So good on the boards. So right now it's time to go for Nevada. 16 seconds. They got to score quick, and then they're looking for a quick foul.
Javen Buchanan 9 and 9 at the free throw line. Those 9 makes a career high. He's got 21 points. Comer trying to go quickly over to Weems. The shot contested by Buchanan, but it's Weems that hits.
And Coach Alford is out of timeouts. Exactly.
You got a foul.
Buchanan can run the baseline here on a made basket. So getting the ball in, and then
foul him. Foul him. What are you doing?
Nevada probably took a little too much time right
Stupid.
there.
At least, I think, 2
Because he could miss a dang free throw, and now you got a chance.
Don't that. I don't know if they were hoping they were going to get a trap there, but that's a dangerous risk.
Like, why? Why are y'all doing that?
You know, if anything, if you foul Dylan Andrews,
I appreciate you, son.
Free throw shooter. Meadow has been outstanding his whole career.
Here we go. Here we go.
Under 70% this season, and the first free throw attempt in a 2-point game barely grazes the front end.
Okay, this is the big one, though, right? This makes it a 3-point game.
He misses.
Push it! Push it!
Price with the rebound. Nevada's going to have a shot here. Comer gets off the floor. It goes, and we
let's go!
To overtime.
We back! We back! We back, baby! We're back! We're back! We're back! Let's go! OT! Let's go!
Hanging in the air and no time on the clock. It goes down through the cylinder. The coaches, or excuse me, the refs are going to review it, but without a doubt,
let's go, man!
And we are headed to overtime.
It's so tough in the
we got life.
Again, after that miss by Meadow, you know, you as a player, you have to keep playing until you hear the horn. I think players get so tentative. They're so worried about fouling that they forget, oh, yeah, I should play defense. I think that was much too easy of a look for Comer. And now we've got some bonus basketball that we're going to go into. That shot was definitely off in time.
Boise State was up 20. I shouldn't have assumed that this game would go quietly into the night. What a contest. What a battle we've had here in the second half, particularly. 6 lead changes, 3 ties. The last tie, a shot hit by Comer, a running floater that ties this thing up at 79 all, and we go to overtime.
And this is tough. You know, Nevada just hit that last shot. They've got momentum back in their favor. We've seen that pendulum swing back and forth. The Broncos, that stings that they had that opportunity for the 2 free throws. So it's time to regroup and
bro.
You know, that's the biggest thing.
I asked for OT. I asked for OT and they gave me OT, bro. I love it.
No hangover effect.
Let's go. We back, y'all.
0-0.
5 more minutes.
Now you got to win 5 minutes.
Boise State
that's crazy how to miss free throws, man.
So far this season, that thriller against San Diego State that went 3 overtimes down at the
now, if Nevada wins, bro, that's a big payout for me.
Falling 110 to 107. And then about 2 weeks ago, they forced overtime against.
Look at that. All them Boise fans are hurt right now.
They ultimately lost 89-85. So the Broncos 0 for 2 in OT this year. Both of those games out on the road.
And then looking at
Kept my part. Listen, I got Nevada money line. I took it twice. I took Nevada money line at plus 575 and at plus 400.
The Wolfpack, on the other hand, have been perfect in OT games this
Come on,
year.
Nevada.
Southern Illinois,
I know, son needs Boise. Come on, Nevada.
And then that thriller last week against Grand Canyon, where the Wolfpack somehow pulled out a 66-60 victory. Andrew Meadow.
Wow.
Redemption and one.
Nice job by Meadow.
That man can make that shot, but he can't make a free throw.
Here, chesting, and then still getting his body turned around to frame that shot and get the finish.
Meadow with his third straight miss at the free throw.
Bro, he missed again?
9 at the free throw line tonight. Again, a kid that all of his career has been really
easy.
Free throw line.
Camper.
The easiest bucket of the night for Camper.
That's what, 33?
That's a nice one.
Camper got 33 now?
Schools are running that. Camper's such a good shooter that you can't go under anything.
Bro, we all needed OT, man, and they gave it to us.
Down. I mean, unless the help, with that 1-4 set, you don't have help in the middle. So unless somebody chooses to read, that's an easy.
What's the score in the IU game?
33 points on 13 of 20 shooting. Javen
Wow.
Big Buchanan might have gotten away with an extra step there.
He banks home the bucket. He's got 23 points to lead Boise State. Here comes Weems dribbling to his left. Guarded by Buchanan.
No, stupid.
Came away with the block.
Fielder's shoulder, he's kind of working out his shoulder on that one. I think that block may have cost him a little bit physically.
Tries to set a screen for Andrews. He's kind of working that right shoulder as he hands it off to Andrew Meadow. Meadow back to Fielder, over to Andrews. Under 10 on the shot clock now. Over a wide open look for Buchanan.
Off.
No good. Price
push that.
Price 2 boards shy of a double-double. He's going to attack. The ball off of Buchanan's knee.
Oh my gosh.
Weems cutting to the hole.
Bro, get the ball to Corey Camper Jr., please.
Under 3 to go in the first, and I'll say hopefully last overtime.
Sometimes you say things like this, Jay. Don't make me say it again. Bonus basketball. I mean, it's a school night. It's a school night.
Free basketball. I'll take it.
Free basketball. That's exactly right. I think some folks were actually grabbing their jackets, and when Meadow had the 2 shots at the free throw line. The parking lot is just such a draw to get people out there. I'm glad that they decided to put that jacket back down and stay for this good finish.
Dylan Andrews with 17 points. He's going to go to the line for 2 free throw attempts. His 17 points, the 4th most he's had as a Bronco. He's eclipsed 23 times in his career. In this season, his season high is 26 against NC State. His most in a Mountain West Conference game is 21. That was just a couple of weeks ago in a victory here over Colorado State. A.G. Nato trying to check into the game. I think he will do so after the free throw.
For Andrews.
All right, they're down 4. Nevada, man.
Quick breather with Nato coming in. So 19 points for Dylan Andrews, 23 for Javen Buchanan. Boise State up 4 with just under 3 minutes to go. Here comes Camper. Over to Comer. Comer sent this thing to overtime with a buzzer beater.
Time out.
All on the floor. Bodies on the floor.
Time out.
Arrow is with Nevada.
And credit Keene with that. That was all Keene. He's showing a lot of help on some of those screen action, and then still dropping down, getting his hand to deflect that ball.
Comer called that timeout, by the way. Might have been his only option in order to keep possession there. Nevada only 8 turnovers as a team. I know I mentioned this at the end of regulation, but you have Elijah Price along with Corey Camper Jr. Both of these guys have almost 40 minutes tonight. They've combined for 48 points. Price has 15, Camper has 33. As I mentioned, those 33 are a career high. The Broncos have done a good job on the glass all night. They're plus 10. But ever since these two teams came out of the locker room, Nevada's done a much better job on the defensive glass, limiting those second opportunities for the Broncos.
18 seconds left.
Here it'll be Nevada. Out of the timeout. Ball poked away. It was deflected by Nato. Comer keeps possession.
Bro, what are you doing, bro?
Shot clock. He goes into the lane, running downhill, over
I don't know.
parallel, misses. A loose ball, and it is actually going to stay with Nevada. The Broncos got to stop. They just couldn't quite corral that rebound.
Get him on the camper.
We tick down to the 2-minute mark in overtime. 8 on the shot clock. Comer picks up his dribble and finds Camper cutting an easy floater.
Let's go, Camper. Let's go, Camper.
I don't think that floater was easy, Jay.
He made it look
that
easy.
was impressive. He made it look easy, but again, very impressive by Camper.
I mean, this is one of the more prolific scoring performances that we've seen by an opponent in Extra Mile Arena. We're going to keep this one here with Boise State leading by 2.
The third.
We talked about Camper in the pregame, how his previous career high was 32 against UNLV. He's now sitting at 35. Just really efficient. It took him a while.
Yo, once again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Make sure you follow on Twitch. Make sure you follow on Kick.
Nothing he does is easy. He's a remarkable athlete.
Drop a comment, show some love, drop a like.
And he's just been a joy to watch.
How impressed have you been with both of these teams, though, tonight, Kim? I mean, we said it all the way back leading up to the beginning of this game. Both of these teams picked in the top 4 in the Mountain West Conference back in the preseason. Right now, Nevada is 4th at 8-3 in conference play. Boise State 5-6. They sit at 7th place in the Mountain West Conference standings. But I feel like we're seeing those top 4 team versions tonight, if you will. Both teams playing really good basketball.
I think they know how important this game is. It's February, and you know what February means? That means March is right around the corner. So playing your best ball towards the end of the season is what you want to do. Nobody cares about the wins that you had in the early parts of the season. They care about what you're doing lately.
Buchanan with the step through at the free throw line, hands it off to Keene. He goes over to Andrews. He's going to hoist up a 3. Price with the rebound.
Get a 3 ball. Let's get a 3. Let's get a 3.
Here comes Comer down to Price. Contested by Parolin, but he's going to get called for the foul.
Nice pass. Nice
I wish he would have been able to dunk it and get the and 1.
Foul or give up an easy 2 right there. So you understand why Parolin tried to contest that shot.
The most points ever scored against a Leon Rice team by an individual, 37. Comer's got 35. It's Price at the free throw line. He rattles that one home.
Again, with a minute left in the game.
85 up. 85-85.
Nevada burned theirs.
Tie the game up, man. Tie the game up. Tie the game up.
Be real curious to see how the next couple possessions go.
85-85.
Broncos would take a lot of.
Come on, Nevada. Come on, Nevada. Get a stop. Get a stop, Nevada.
First minute of the night hits both free throws. 17 points for him to go along with 9 rebounds. He does have 4 personal fouls, something to monitor. Tied at 85, 1 minute to go in overtime. Andrews running the show over to Buchanan. Under 10 to go on the shot clock. 50 seconds left on the game clock. Another late possession shot. A step back 3 by
Oh, that's a dagger. That's a dagger. Damn.
Andrews hits his biggest shot as a Bronco.
Oh, that hurts. Get in there. And one. 1 point game. 1 point game. 1 point game. 1 point game. 1 point game, y'all.
About a 5-second differential between the game clock and
Steve.
And Homer tries to reach in, instead commits the foul.
And then he nearly had that ball. You know, Andrews was lucky to collect it. And boy, watch here. He does a good poke right there. And
bro, he almost got that steal too.
Contact as he's reaching back around. He knows how close that was. That could have been
oh, wow.
Significant sway.
All right.
I know Dylan Andrews.
1 point game.
26 against NC State, but that was on a neutral court. This
yes.
is the biggest performance against. Should say biggest performance in front of Bronco Nation.
All right. He can make this one be a 2 point game.
First free throw miss of the night. He was 6 of 6 prior to that. 22 points, 6 assists.
Makes that one. 28 seconds left.
Back out to 2. 28 seconds to go. Here comes Bronco Nation.
Nope.
Thought about a free, pulls it back out, tosses it over to Comer. Under 20 seconds to go. Nevada down 2. Comer guarded by Parolin. Deep step back 2.
Damn, get the ball, get the ball. Out of bounds. Out of bounds. Out of bounds.
Looks like he called timeout, and they will give it to him.
Wow.
Saving it from going out of bounds. Goes into the front row and fires up. Bronco Nation.
You talked about Keene being a fiery player. I mean, talk about channeling it in the right way right there. You could see
wow.
He was already screaming timeout to the official that was there on that sideline. He laid out and he gave everything.
Nah, hey, they gotta review that, bro.
Great job by RG Keene. Love the hustle.
I think he was out of bounds already, bro.
And you can see him mouthing, screaming for that timeout as he dove into their first row seats.
That's crazy, bro.
Alexis Williams told me that RJ Keene
that's clutch.
makes winning plays. You could look at his stat line and assume
I thought he was out of bounds, bro.
This guy's value to the team is tremendous. He's played 32 minutes tonight. He's gathered 6 rebounds. And I'll say this. I don't know why it's a magic number, Kim, but in RJ Keene's career, when he goes out and gets 5 rebounds, Boise State is 22-3. When he does the little things right, this team is right.
Yeah, he might have.
He's a lot of fun to watch. And we talked about a glue guy. Every team needs that kid that's going to set good screens, that's going to play excellent defense possession after possession. He's had the task of guarding Camper and Comer for much of this game. And I know that they've been putting up some points, but it's not for a lack of effort on his part. So very impressive. Now the Broncos have to think ball security. They've got a 2-point lead. Ball's going to be here on the sideline. So number one, get the basketball in. I mean, Nevada was slow to get that first foul before we hit the end of regulation. I would see them trying to foul a little quicker. But from the Broncos' perspective, don't just catch the ball and hold it. That's an easy way to get the ball ripped from you or get a tie-up. And the tie-up would favor the Wolfpack. So again, Broncos catch the ball, rip the ball, attack a little bit, flood into open areas, and help out a teammate.
Keene will inbound.
Foul.
It over to Dylan
Foul
Andrews.
him.
I don't know what Weems is waiting for. Got a foul. He does.
Again, that's an extra tick of the clock.
Like, y'all stupid. Push him. Foul him.
I think wanted to foul a little bit earlier than that.
That's stupid, bro. Like, y'all acting like y'all got timeout, so y'all got fouls to give.
23 points for Dylan Andrews. 23 points for Javen Buchanan. Both of those guys have done some serious work at the free throw line. Buchanan's 9 of 9. DA is 7 of 8. Big free throw from Andrews. That makes it a 3-point game. He can make it a 2-possession game with under 7 seconds to go.
The game's cooked. If he makes this one, it's a 4-point game, and they're not stupid. They're not gonna foul.
It's
yeah.
True. 25 points for Dylan Andrews. That is the 3rd most he has ever scored in a college basketball game, and his 2nd most as a Bronco. A 4-point contest. Comer going quickly. Camper a deep 3. He misses. Andrews fittingly secures the rebound and the win. Boise State wins a thriller against Nevada. 91.
Yo. GG's to y'all who won, man. If you cash your bets, GG's to y'all, man. GG's for real. That's a good game. Good comeback by Nevada, man. Just not enough. Good comeback by Nevada, man, but not enough, man.
The same can be said for Nevada. Down 20 in the first half. Tayshawn Comer hit a running floater as time expired in regulation to tie the game up at 79. The two teams continued to trade blows in the extra frame.
Yeah, man. Oh, yeah. GG's, man. Yeah, the Boise State minus 2.5. Good hit. Good hit, Kojak. Bro, they were up 20, bro. They were up 20. The win by 4 is crazy. But GG's to all y'all who cash. If you cash and you beat the books, congrats to y'all, man. My commentary is the best. Thank you so much, man. I appreciate that, piece of. But yeah, man. Well, that's gonna do it for us here, man. I appreciate y'all for hanging out as always. It's always a vibe when the community is vibing. We chilling. We trying to beat the books. We trying to make some money. You know. Some of y'all won. Some of us didn't. But it's okay, man. We live to fight another day, man. We live to fight another day. I appreciate y'all hanging out as always. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all follow. Whether y'all watching on Kick, whether you watching on Twitch, whether you watching on YouTube. Make sure y'all follow and y'all subscribe. Keep up with my my community posts. I'll let y'all know the next games that I'll be doing. And yeah, man. 87, Nevada 87, Boise State 91. Broncos with the victory on their home court, man.
Hey, what's good, my man?
How are you, my friend?
I'm doing good, man. It's always good to be on the winning side.
How awesome was that game?
It was great, man. You know, a game of basketball is a game of runs, so the fact that we were able to pull this one out, man, it feels good, especially with our home crowd.
Dylan, how big was that shot you hit? Tie game, under a minute to go. You decide to pull the trigger. You put your team up 3. How long have you been waiting for that moment inside this arena?
Man, you don't understand. Since the Hawaii Pacific game when I missed the game winner, my man. And it feels so good, man. It just feels great to be on top.
Well, that was sweet redemption, my friend.
We had to, man. They got us at their crib. We had to get them at our crib. Now we just got to do it in the tournament.
Dylan, great offensive output for you today, but some other things that really stand out in the stat sheet. 9 of 10 from the free throw line. As a point guard, ball's in your hands. We want to have the ball in your hand at the end of the game. What are you saying to yourself when you step up to the line in pressure situations?
Just locked in. At the end of the day, I know I got to make these free throws for my team, and I feel like that's what I did.
And 6 assists.
All right, y'all. We're going to go ahead and call it a night here, man. Once again, everybody on YouTube, I appreciate y'all. Everybody on Twitch, I appreciate y'all. Everybody on Kick, I appreciate y'all, man. Thank y'all so much for all the love and the support, all the subs. and whatnot. Till next time, man, y'all be safe. Y'all stay warm. Y'all continue to just do what y'all do. Remain positive. Tell somebody that you love them. And just keep the good vibes and the good energy and the positivity flowing all over this world, all right? Love y'all, man. Peace.